Two things I love from my childhood: Pokemon and McDonald's. Let's dig in. What's up, guys? Joe R. Vintage Pokemon, and McDonald's has done it again. They have released a Pokemon card set for, I guess, the Year of the Dragon, if you will. That's why all of the cards in this McDonald's playset feature Dragon. Last time they had this was for the 25th anniversary. And you might be wondering, Joe, how do you have this labeled as a Pikachu when there's a sealed pack inside? Well, this video is going to be an opening, but it is also an informational video that McDonald's packs can be searched. And I'm going to tell you how, because if you choose to buy these, because this video is coming out well after the promotion has ended, you can't go to McDonald's and buy these, so your only option is to get these on the secondhand market. And I think it's important that we all understand that McDonald's packs are searchable. They've been searchable for a long time now, and it's a product of how McDonald's chooses to put their cards in their packs. Now, this is not an expensive set by any means. There are a couple bangers in here, including the Pikachu and the Dragonite specifically, which is why I feel it is necessary for you to be careful, because if you buy your packs on the secondhand market, there is the possibility that whoever you're buying from, which is why it's important to check reviews, know who you're buying from, but it is possible that who you're buying from is selling a searched pack. And how you do that with the McDonald's card packs is that because they are made of popper, or paper as they call it, you can see through them with a flashlight. And for whatever reason, McDonald's has never gotten the gist of this, and they always put the holographic card either on the front or backside facing out, so you can see, even with the 25th anniversary packs, you can see what your holographic card actually is. And the way you do this is you take your pack, and in this case, the holographic card is facing out the backside, so it's facing towards the camera right now. And what I do is I take a flashlight, and it's a very bright flashlight, although you could do this with a camera flashlight too, and you simply shine it around the top area of the pack. And because the paper, it might take a little bit of time to kind of get the lighting just right, but because this pack is made of paper and not the traditional plastic on standard booster packs that you get with regular sets, you can see through it, and you can just make out the name of the Pokemon card that you have on the inside of your pack. So this particular pack does have a Pikachu card, and Pikachu runs a little bit of a premium over the other cards, as well as Dragonite. And so we'll show that here. There should have been an image on screen of what it looks like when you do get that light focused into view. And oh, wouldn't you know it, there's a Pikachu card inside this pack. And I do love the McDonald's cards. I think they're pretty sweet. We got a Pikachu, an Umbreon. If you're gonna get non-holos, these are the ones to get. But we got the Pikachu, Umbreon, Eevee, and whatever that thing is, Hatenna. We got Hatenna. We got the Pikachu card. That's sick. We're gonna put that right there. And Pikachu's super obvious too if you're doing this see through the pack trick, because Pikachu starts with a P-I-K-A, and there aren't many other cards with that start up to their name. So we also have a Dragonite. I wanted to just show that we do know that there is a Dragonite inside here, because we were able to use that light trick and see through the pack. So we're going to open this bad boy up, take out our pack, put that box off to the side. There are some other fun things inside the box, by the way, if you like to play with those. Good for the kids. But this should be a Dragonite inside here, because we did light trick. Now, Dragonite is the toughest one to verify, because you do also have other Pokemon that begin with the letter D in the set. Drampa also begins with the letter D. But sure enough, with a little bit of effort, you can make out that there is a Dragonite inside of your pack. And I think last I checked, this was the most expensive card in the McDonald's set, and no McDonald's card is going to exactly break the bank. We got Rayquaza, Dragapult, and we got a Hatenna again. So a couple packs in, we're making good progress. I can't quite recall how many cards are in this particular set. I want to say 14. If I'm wrong, I'll have the correct number on screen for you guys. But there are two big hits, Dragonite and Pikachu. And we knew they were there because we were able to search those packs. So this is just kind of a warning to all of you guys out there. If you're buying McDonald's card packs second hand on the secondhand market, just be aware. There is the possibility that someone did search them. It is not hard to do in any way, shape, and form. So we're going to take a look at another pack. And, I'm not one for going out and buying up boxes of McDonald's packs. For one thing, they're not the most valuable thing in the world. And second, it's just not right. They're for the little kids. So, how many did I buy personally? I bought a total of 4 Happy Meals. And in those 4 Happy Meals, I managed to score myself 12 packs. I bought a couple extra with each one. It depends on your location. Sometimes they don't want to give you anything extra. Sometimes they will. Ooh, Rayquaza again. Okay, this is a Hydreigon. That's pretty cool. So we got the Hydreigon here. But yeah, I just bought 12, and then I stopped at that point. I wasn't about to buy a ton more. Turns out from the packs that I have, I don't know if it's just kind of luck, I guess. If you're looking for value, I managed to, out of 12 packs, 4 of them do have Pikachus inside. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do something interesting because I don't need all of these packs. I'm actually going to sell some of them. And what I'm going to do is I am going to list them on eBay as being searched. I'm going to list that there is, for example, a Pikachu inside and it's sealed. And you know what? Someone might actually really like that. They like that as potentially a premium. Like, I don't want to open this, but I know there's a Pikachu inside. That's actually kind of cool. I actually like that. But I would never list these cards as being unsearched because it's just, you're taking somebody's word for it, and perhaps maybe you could take my word for it. Oh, we got Charizard non-holo. That's cool. The Dragapult and the Quagsire, we needed both of those. And if you take my word for it, that's awesome. I appreciate you for it. But I'm not going to guarantee anything like that. So I'm just going to list it as what I believe the card inside actually is. And that way it's easier that way, Here we got another pack here. And I think out of the 12 packs that I purchased, I think I was able to verify that I have all but one of the holos. So I'm probably just going to go and buy that one secondhand market. We get ourselves a Roaring Moon here. Like I said, McDonald's cards have never been the priciest things in the world. So even for the 25th anniversary, which the 25th anniversary was absolutely bonkers, by the way, because there were so many holographic cards in that set. That one actually was pretty difficult to go out there and complete just by pulling cards. That's why you have some people that do go out there and they buy whole cases, and that's just not right. It's not right to buy whole cases. I got nothing against buying a few. It's not like I didn't buy Happy Meals. I bought 4 Happy Meals. I got 12 packs, so I paid my due. But you can't go out there and just buy up whole cases and take the entire stock away from what the McDonald's is offering. So there you have it. We got the McDonald's card packs, Drampa, and we are missing a couple here and there. I'm not sure if I don't think we have the Jigglypuff non-holo yet. So we are missing at least one holo. I think it was the Koraidon that I might be missing. We've got the Drampa, so that's almost all the cards in the McDonald's set. I hope you guys enjoyed this informational video today. I know I enjoyed it with you guys. So check out next time. Like and subscribe. More vintage Pokemon card content action. We do all kinds of things here, from Modern 151 for the nostalgia hits to the Vintage of Vintage base set first edition, Team Rocket, Neo, you name it, we got it here. So we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.